Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a very special journey, a journey deep into the heart of Bihar, to a place that is like a whole world in itself, Purnia. My name is Anuj, and I want to show you beyond the news, beyond the common ideas, a land full of old stories, deep spiritual feelings, and a pure untouched natural beauty that speaks directly to your heart. Purnia is not just a spot on a map. It's like a cloth woven with threads of history, strong belief, and the lively spirit of its people. It's a place where every corner has a story, every temple has a legend, and every sunset paints a picture. This journey is for everyone. Whether you love history and are amazed by how empires rose and fell, or you are looking for peace and deeper meaning, or just a traveler who wants real experiences, Purnia has something important to offer you. It's a place where the sounds of old rulers mix with the chants of old prayers, and where old buildings from long ago stand quietly watching time pass. We're going to explore forts that whisper secrets from the past, temples that feel alive with holy power, and riverbanks where old stories come true. So, get comfortable, open your hearts and minds, because this is not just a travel video. This is a look into a culture, a deep dive into a heritage that is as rich as it is strong. We will find the hidden treasures of Purnia, from its most respected temples to its forgotten forts. Join me as we peel back the layers and find the true, real spirit of this amazing area. Let's start this journey together. Our first stop is a place of great spiritual power, the very soul of this city, the Puran Devi Mandir. Friends, this is not just a temple. It's what makes Purnia what it is, believed to be the place from which the city itself got its name. The energy here is old, you can feel it. You feel it the moment you step inside. Stories say this temple is hundreds of years old, a holy place where a part of goddess Sati is said to have fallen. It's for Maa Puran Devi, a form of Adi Shakti, the first cosmic energy. The feelings here are incredibly strong, a center of faith that has brought people who believe for generations, looking for blessings, comfort, and strength from the Divine Mother. What makes this temple truly special, besides its deep spiritual meaning, are the detailed elephant tusk carvings that decorate its holy space. These are not just decorations, they are stories carved in ivory, whispers of a time long past of art and strong belief. And if you are lucky enough to be here during Durga Puja, you will see the temple become a show of light, sound, and strong faith. The whole city comes together here, the air thick with belief, the sound of drums echoing through the streets. It's an experience that goes beyond religion. It's a celebration of life, of people coming together, and of the holy female energy that protects this land. From the world of the divine, we travel back in time to an age of kings and battles. This is the amazing Jalalgarh Fort, a quiet guard standing over the history of Purnia. Built in 1722 by Saif Khan, the army chief of Purnia, this fort shows the smart planning and building skills of its time. As you walk through its big gates, you can almost hear the sounds of horses' hooves and swords clashing. This fort was not just a home, it was a sign of power, a strong place against attackers, and a center for ruling the area. It's a place that demands respect and makes you imagine things. The buildings here are a beautiful but rare example of Islamic design in this part of India. The six-sided shape, the tall walls, and the detailed patterns tell a story of different cultures mixing. Climbing to the top of its walls is like going up through layers of history. And what do you get? A stunning wide view of the land around. From up here, you can see the huge green plains of Bihar stretching out to the very edge of the world. It's a moment of deep connection, where you feel the weight of hundreds of years and the never-ending beauty of the land. The fort, even though it's worn down by time, still holds its secrets, waiting for curious people to come and listen. Now let's look at a different part of history. Welcome to Forbesganj, a town that still feels like it's from the old colonial times. Named after a British district officer, Mr. Forbes, this town was once an important place for ruling and trade. Walking through its streets feels like reading an old history book. You can see what's left of that time in the old buildings, how the streets are laid out, and the general feeling. It's an interesting mix of Bihar's simple soul and a past from when the British ruled, creating a special cultural blend that is both interesting and welcoming. This is where history is not just in old buildings, it's alive in the daily busy life. But Forbesganj is not just about its past. It's a lively, busy town with a heart that beats in its markets. The energy here is catching. The narrow lanes are full of shops selling everything from local handmade items to tasty street food. Places like College Chowk are the main part of the town, always busy, a perfect spot to just sit, drink some tea, and watch people go by. And then there's the peaceful Badi Masjid, a beautiful mosque that shows the town's different and peaceful cultures. Forbesganj shows us that history and modern times can exist together, making a lively and fun experience for any traveler. Our journey now takes us to the banks of the mighty Ganges, to a place full of old stories and holy tales. Manihari. Friends, this place has a direct link to one of the most loved figures in our holy books, Lord Krishna. The story is absolutely amazing. It is believed that during his journey from Vrindavan to Dwarka, Lord Krishna lost his precious Mani, that is, his jewel, right here. The name Manihari itself means the loss of the jewel, forever putting this holy story into the identity of the land. Standing here, you can't help but feel a deep connection to that old mystical past. The heart of Manihari is the Manihari Ghat, a place that is very important for religious reasons. For hundreds of years, people who believe have come here to take a holy dip in the Ganges, believing it washes away their sins and brings them closer to God. The feeling at the Ghat, especially when the sun rises and sets, is, well, just magical. The gentle sound of the river, the chants of the priests, and the strong faith of the people create a truly spiritual atmosphere. It's a place for thinking deeply, for peace, and for seeing an old custom that connects generations. Manihari reminds us that some stories are so powerful, they become the very ground we walk on. Continuing our spiritual journey, we arrive at Mata Asthan in the village of Tikapati. This is another powerful center for worshipping the goddess Shakti, a place that feels alive with strong holy energy, especially for those who truly believe in the goddess. This temple, dedicated to a form of goddess Shakti, is a main pillar of faith for the local people and brings people who believe from far and wide. It's one of those places where faith is not just a belief, it's a living, breathing power that you can feel in the air, in the ground, and in the hearts of the people who come looking for the mother's blessings. The importance of Mata Asthan greatly increases during the festival of Navratri. During these 9 holy nights, the temple becomes a world of strong belief. The atmosphere is full of energy, filled with the sounds of holy songs, the smell of incense, and the combined prayers of thousands. It is a powerful site of community and faith, a time when people come together to honor the divine female in all her forms. Visiting this temple, especially during such a powerful time, is not just a holy trip. It's an experience that can deeply touch your spiritual core, reminding you of the immense power of shared belief and strong devotion. Our next stop, Banmanki, takes us deep into the heart of one of the most powerful stories from our old texts. This place is directly connected to the story of Bhakt Prahlad and his strong belief in Lord Vishnu. The name Banmanki itself is thought to have come from the story, linked to the pillar from which Lord Vishnu appeared in his Narasimha form to protect his follower. It is said that the Jalalgarh Fort here is the very place of Hiranyakashipu's palace. Standing here, you are literally standing on ground that is a part of our old stories, a place where the ultimate fight between ego and belief happened. Banmanki is most famous for its amazing Holika Dahan celebrations. Friends, this is not just any bonfire, it is a retelling of a holy event. The festival here is celebrated with unmatched excitement, remembering the protection of Prahlad from the fire. A huge fair, the Prahlad Stamp Mela, is organized, bringing large crowds who come to see the symbolic win of good over evil. The energy is amazing, a mix of joyful celebration and deep respect for the story of Narasimha and Prahlad. It's a powerful reminder that faith can do amazing things and that God always protects those with pure hearts. Let's go back to Jalalgarh, but this time to explore a different kind of old building, the Koti of Jalalgarh. This building shows another part of Purnia's complex history, the time of the Nawabs. This Koti, or large house, is a beautiful example of building style from the Nawab era, a style that speaks of grace, richness, and a life of luxury. As you get close to it, even in its current state, you can't help but be struck by its graceful arches, its wide courtyards, and the quiet stories hidden in its walls. It was once a center of power and importance, a place for important decisions and grand parties. Today, the Koti stands in a sad state of decay. Time has damaged it, and the once grand house is now a shadow of its former self. But friends, there is a special beauty in this decay. It makes the history feel more real, more touchable. Walking through its empty rooms, you are forced to imagine its great past, to fill the quiet with the sounds of a time gone by. The Koti of Jalalgarh is a strong lesson in how power doesn't last and how time keeps moving forward. It's a must-visit for anyone who finds beauty in old ruins and stories in silence, a truly haunting and powerful piece of Purnia's heritage. For our last stop, we seek the blessings of the strong and kind goddess Kali at a temple that has a close connection to the river. The Kali Mandir of Purnia, located near the banks of the Saura River, is a place of immense power and strong belief. The location itself is important. Being close to the flowing water adds a feeling of peace and natural beauty to the spiritual atmosphere. This temple, dedicated to the powerful goddess Kali, is a safe place for those looking for protection from evil and the strength to overcome life's problems. The energy here is strong, raw, yet deeply comforting. The temple truly comes alive during Kali Puja. The celebrations are a sight to see, matching the energy of Durga Puja in many parts of the region. The air becomes thick with incense, the sound of holy songs fills the night, and the temple is decorated with lights, creating a holy sight. It's a time when the whole community comes together to worship the Mahakali, celebrating her as both the one who destroys bad things and the loving mother of the universe. Visiting this temple, especially during the puja, is an experience that connects you to a very raw and powerful part of Hindu spiritual practice, a fittingly strong and beautiful end to our exploration of Purnia. So friends, that was our journey through the heart of Purnia. As you've seen, this land is so much more than just a spot on a map. It's like a living museum of history, a lively center of spiritual feeling, and a treasure chest of stories waiting to be found. From the holy energy of Puran Devi Mandir to the sad ruins of the Jalalgarh Koti, Purnia offers a journey that makes your mind richer and touches your soul. It makes you think differently and gives you real experiences that you will remember for a lifetime. This is the real Bihar, a land of deep meaning and strength. I truly hope this video has made you want to look beyond the usual and think about exploring the hidden treasures that our country has to offer. I encourage you to pack your bags and come experience the magic of Purnia for yourself. Walk its old paths, listen to its quiet stories, and connect with its amazing people. And now, I want to hear from you. What was your favorite place from our journey today? Are there other hidden gems in Purnia or Bihar that you know of? Please share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Let's create a group of curious travelers. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing exploration. Your time and attention mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to join me on more such journeys into the heart of India, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every subscription helps this channel grow and allows me to bring you more stories like this one. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious. Namaste.